My name is Jonah Price, but in the music world, I go by Gatsby. My goal is to create a community where every single person, regardless of background, experience, or opinion, feels welcome to open up. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Green light. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Gatsby, also known as Jonah Price. Welcome back to another episode of Green Light. So stoked you decided to tune back in today. Alright, y'all, check it out. So, as most of you already know, I've partnered with a company called Amplify. Amplify is a super sick platform that allows you to work with your favorite creators. Basically, you can book consultations, collabs, reactions, videography, all kinds of cool stuff. It makes it super easy. It was started by my boys Crypt and Futuristic. I'm really excited to see where it takes indie music moving forward. It's awesome, super sick platform. Shocked it hasn't been thought of already. So today we have one of the artists that was brought to us through Amplify. His name is Phurst, spelled Phurst. Title of the song is Your Name, official music video. So we're gonna hop right into this. Everything that I've gotten through indie has been super gas, super sick. I've really enjoyed working with them, and yeah, finding new artists that I might not have found otherwise. It's really cool to see the community come together like this. So yeah, let's get into Phurst, Your Name. See what the boys cooking with. All right, y'all ready? Woo. Bop.
Guess you could say every night you're in my brain, and I can't find a way to keep the phone.
Okay.
You obey. Now's a good time to say your name. 3 little letters, and the middle one is.
7 years ago, we shared a special night together. My behavior was embarrassing. I should have known better, but the feeling that I felt is still a feeling I get now. And I could try to change the way I feel, but there's no way out. Let me clear it up for those listening at home. She told me she felt special. She was leaving, about to go. I still remember the last kiss. I had her in my hold, but then I cut her out and I left her on her own. I had an issue at the time. We knew we did
so this
wrong.
video is very well produced. The video is very quality. The audio sounds good. I like the little, almost like, it's like an edge clipper. Like it's almost clipping with a little bit of distortion at the top of it. I like that way of the file. Usually I'm not a fan of distortion, but it's so minor that like I really dig the I dig the way that it sounds. Let's get back in.
Cut her out and I left her on her own. I had an issue at the time, we knew we did wrong. There is no excuses, we were stupid and young. We were clueless and it's useless, but at least we got along. I guess nothing really matters as we never did belong. If I could put together a letter to try and make it all better, I would spend every day from now until forever. I would turn back time, try to make you mine. Find a way for you to stay and never change your mind. You could say every night you're in my brain, and I can't find a way to keep the thought of you at bay. Now's a good time to say your name. 3 little letters and the middle one is A. I guess you could say every night you're in my brain, and I can't find a way to keep the. So he's
name dropping her without name dropping her. 3 little letters in the middle one is A. I think that's what he's saying. So like that must be her name is spelled three with 3 letters and the middle one is A. So he's like, I think that's what he's saying at least. I might be wrong. Let's get back in.
Now's a good time to say your name. 3 little letters and the middle one is A. Why do you still hate me? Why do I feel like you're fed up? I've tried and tried yet you never seem to let up. If I cried and cried, would you tell me keep my head up? If I died inside, would it even be enough? I used to message you and call you, make myself look weak. Even dead at other people just for the chance to speak. But after that night, the only one time I played with your heart and now you're breaking mine.
The only thing that I don't like about the audio, there's one critique I would have for the audio, and it's the flow is the flow is smooth, and then it'll go and then go into another line. Like the breaths are very pronounced and they stick out to me. So even when you're mixing, or you know, before you send off to an engineer, you can automate your breaths down slightly. If it's your style and you like how it sounds, then I'm hands off. That's cool. You do you. But I feel like it chops the flow in a way that is unnecessary, to where like the flow is real smooth and you'll be catching this vibe, and then all of a sudden it's like back in the flow. And it's just a personal like tweak of mine because I chop in so much on my vocals. Like I do so many different like chop ins when I'm recording a verse, so that there aren't those super pronounced breaths, or there aren't the, you know, the chops where I had to stop and take a breath. Like I just want it to be a seamless listening experience to where you don't have to, you know, be pulled out of the mindset, because like, or not the mindset, but the picture you're creating. Because like listening to an album is so, or listening to a song, listening to a song is such like all about the mood, especially with an emotional track. If you are setting the stage of an emotional track, even the smallest little detail can pull you out of that emotion and back into the reality of, you know, the world. And you want them to be fully engaged in your song. So any little detail like that in an emotional track is super important, to where you're not, you know, letting somebody disconnect. You want to keep them connected. That's just my 2 cents. You can choose to take my advice or not. Either way is fine. Let's get back in. Bye.
What you love until it's gone. Only problem is one night really isn't long, not a one night stand. So don't get it wrong, but you're stuck in my dreams. That's why I wrote this song. Better night in bed, you're not embedded in my head, is what I wish I could have said. Probably only when I'm dead. Put the thoughts up in a shed, then I'm tearing them to shreds. No evidence left, just then I might forget. Guess you could say every night you're in my brain, and I can't find a way to keep the thought of you at bay. Now's a good time to say your name, 3 little letters and the middle one is A.
Fantastic way of tying this video together. Great way of tying the video together. I'm sitting here thinking, why is dude in it? Like, how did he get into this room? And then he showed how he got in there. So cool. I don't know who that person is, but I like that it tied the story together.
I guess you could say every night you're in my brain, and I can't find a way to keep the thought of you at bay. Now's a good time to say your name, 3 little letters and the middle one is A. I made you feel wanted when you was in my company, but after all this time, all my karma's catching up on me. I guess it's one thing that really should come from me. I'm sorry. It's a genuine apology. So to sum it up, I really messed us up. With me and you, I had done enough. What you went through, that's kinda rough, but the past is in stone, so we toughen up. You think it's bad for you, it's worse for her. See, I mentioned this little problem earlier. The problem is a person, and you've heard of her. See, if heartbreak could kill, I'd be a murderer. She was like my worshipper, never would have occurred to her that I would be hurting her. Listen, I wish it was different after all I put us through. The worst part of the problem is I cheated on her with you.
That's a cool way to wrap the story up. That's a cool way to wrap the story up. Yeah. Not bad, bro. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, I definitely like the way that you told the story. Definitely, like, the visuals were great. The audio sounded good. My only critiques would be just little flow things, because it's very, like, there are certain points where it's like a choppy flow. Ba 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 be ba. You know, and so like the syllables on the end are kind of strange. But I understand that there's a different stylistic approach. I assume you're from the UK. I don't want to say that you're from the UK and then you not be from the UK, but I would assume you're from the UK. There are different styles there than there are here, so it might just be a disconnect of mine where I don't quite understand the style all the way. But just little flow elements that I think could be cleaned up, and then certain engineering things that I think could be cleaned up. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the way you told it. It was engaging. I liked the video. I liked the story with the 2 locations that kind of tied together. I liked it, man. Like, I did. Anyway, y'all, that's going to do it for me today. Be sure to hit the like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want me to react to next. Hit the subscribe button. Come join the family. We'd love to have you over here. Hit the notification bell. Turn it on. Stay up to date when I post more videos, because we're going to keep this ball rolling, baby. We're not stopping anytime soon. So, until next time, it's your boy Gatsby. Hasta la fuego, Diego. We out.
Yeah, I know it's wrong, but I ain't wanna be right. You told me write you an album, this ain't what you had in mind. I said I'd make it sometime and be the man that you wanted, but babe, I guess that I lied. I swear you actually done it, you made me less than a man.